Throughout my high school career, I've had the opportunity to serve in many leadership positions. One of the more recent positions is my active serving as the Future Business Leaders of America organization here at MV. As president, I'm in charge of scheduling and running meetings, as well as communicating with the advisor about business regarding the organization. I've learned many valuable skills through my serving. One of the most relevant to the role of ASB president is being able to run successful meetings. As president, I will be able to use my previous experience from FBLA president to being ASB president. Being a part of such a great school is a privilege. However, like everything in life, there's always room for improvement. I feel like one of our weaknesses as a school is student involvement. The truth is, there are a lot of fun and life-changing clubs at our school. We're just not that good at advertising these clubs. My plan of attack would be having more after-school events at our school and working with club officers to promote their clubs. That way, students know what kind of clubs we have at our school and can diversify themselves as they choose.
One of my previous leadership roles is ASB. I'm currently in ASB as the Media Tech Director, and with this, I've been through the processes and activity that ASB does. And I am currently also the Vice President for the robotics team here. And from this, I have helped with the organizing and managing the team as if it was a small business. I'm in 7 different clubs, and I was in Senate last year. And with this, I can expand my leadership skills. I would like to better the school as Vice President with school unity and helping the school with involvement. With this, I'd like to include everyone and make sure that everyone has their opinions out in the world and have them take effect in the school. Also, I've seen that a few things around the school has been done just because of tradition or things not in the best way. So I'd also like to help. As Vice President, I also like to help the school with changing a few things and making sure that they're in the most efficient way.
A previous leadership role that I've been a part of is Bel Canto and Concert Choir. Those are our top choirs in Mount Vernon High School. I chose this leadership role because it allows me to experience people from all different walks of life. I get the chance to learn from different leaders and become one myself. We have to be really accountable to each other because we're part of a team, and to be the best that we can, we have to work together. So this helps me be a good leader outside of choir, into my classes, in daily life, in sports, and I can really apply this to every leadership role that I hope to have. To better the school as Vice President, I really want to be a leader that people are willing to follow. I want to be part of this group that helps the community and helps the school, helps the students, and make sure that everyone feels like they can be a part of something, and that us as a group is caring for everyone as an individual and as a person, making sure that they can be heard and feel a part of something too.
I can contribute to ASB besides note-taking is I can make a difference in our school by promoting different activities and actually helping people speak up and seeing what they want in school. And I want to make our school great as a good school and as a community. I don't want to be in ASB just to have the title. I actually want to make a difference in our school. I am an ideal candidate for this position because I have experience in ASB. I was currently a cohesion specialist. I know how to do the job, and I'm good at communication, and I know what needs to be done in ASB. I work hard and well with others, and I can contribute really well with the school.
I can contribute to ASB beyond note-taking organization by having a goal. I have the goal to educate people that a secretary is the place of power when it comes to a governmental structure. And I want to show people that I'm the ideal person for that goal. I'm the ideal candidate to hold a leadership position at the school because I've been trained in AVID, DECA, FBLA, all sorts of those, advanced leadership roles. I've read Robert's Rules of Order, and I'm just strong. And that's something you can't spell without ong,
Beyond note-taking organization, I can crack some pretty good puns, so no, beyond that, I really enjoy everything that ASB stands for, so because of that, I'm able to motivate myself as well as others to get stuff done. I believe that I'm an ideal candidate to hold a leadership position at our school because I'm a very outgoing and just people-loving person. I love meeting new people and I like making new friends and just all that super cliche stuff. So at the same time, I love everything that ASB stands for. It's going to sound super cliche, but I love the responsibility and the fact that you're a voice for people and just all that stuff. So because of that, I'm able to enjoy what I do and I'm also able to be an effective leader.
What makes me the right person for handling all the funds is that I love to shop, and because of that, I've always had to shop on a low budget. I know how to find high bargains at a low price, and I would use these skills to help our activities and dances like prom, homecoming, to make sure that we don't have to sacrifice any of the quality and we still get all the right things at a low price, even though we have a budget.
Okay. Describe why you are the ideal candidate to hold a leadership position in the school.
I'm the ideal candidate because I love to motivate other people and I love helping others. I'm not afraid to give out my opinion and ideas, and I would give the shy people the opportunity to do that as well.
So I think I would be really good at managing all of our funding because I'm already the fundraising director of ASB and I already take a lot of part in doing that. So by being the fundraising director this year, I held fundraisers that help us gain more money and worked closely with our secretary, Crystal. So I already know how it works and I'm dedicated enough to come in every single morning like she does and sign all the paperwork that needs to be done. I'm an ideal candidate to hold a leadership position because I feel like I really put a lot of time into school, and I mean this sounds corny, but I do like school and I think that it's important that we put a lot into it, and I already do that by being in science club, being in NHS, putting myself out there through sports like softball, and I really want to bring that to everyone through a more mutual ground like ASB like I already do.
Coming from a multicultural family and community, I plan to execute the position of a PR by getting a variety of cultures from our community and MVHS involved. I'm bilingual, which makes it easier for me to reach out to the Spanish and English speaking community, but I find that as PR, you take role in action to make everyone feel involved. I will be sure that everything I say is not just said, but that it is done as well. I believe that I am the ideal candidate to hold this leadership position in the school because I am a social person and I'm not afraid to step out of my comfort zone. I want to show our school that we can make MVHS a place where everyone feels included, and it is a dream of mine that every student in MVHS feels that this is a great place to be.
How I plan to execute this position in a new way is going out in the community and spreading the word and getting everybody involved, not just people that are normally at events. I really want to get the community really united, and I want everybody to show up to events. I believe that I'm the ideal person to get this position because I really love going out into the community and working with people, and I think that my communication skills are really good.
Okay, I think that the biggest obstacle we have at Mount Vernon High School in getting kids to come to events is that they don't feel invited or included because they don't know somebody on the soccer team or anybody singing in the choir or whatever event it is. And I think that the best way as public relations officer to overcome that is to spread an attitude of positivity and inclusiveness to everybody by inviting them to things and making relationships with different people. I think that I am an ideal candidate to hold a leadership position in this school because I've been involved in sports for the past 2 years, and through that I have made friends in all different kinds of groups, and also I've been in leadership for the past year, and that has given me a taste of what it's like to run different events at the high school.
I plan to execute this position in a new way because I'm a very social person. In my free time, I enjoy using social media and attending MVHS events. Taking on the position of ASB promotion won't be hard to adjust to with all the time I already spend on social media. Throughout my life, I've been very proud of my communication skills with experience of running things like Tolo, homecoming, and most recently prom. I think I'm well suited to be your next public relations officer. I'm the ideal candidate to hold a leadership position because I've been involved in Senate every year I've been at MVHS. I have been a wide range of roles such as president and treasurer. With this experience, I've learned how to communicate, be organized, and I'm confident that I'm the ideal candidate for your next ASB public relations officer.
What makes me the ideal candidate for this position is that I'm a well-rounded person. What I mean by that is that I am involved in many clubs, like I am a club liaison this year, so I got to meet a lot of new clubs and know what they're about. As well, I am in Link, I am in Avid, and I was club liaison this year, so that's why I think I'm the ideal candidate for this position. Why I think I'm the ideal candidate for holding this position is because, like I said, I was club liaison this year, and I was in ASB, so I know how it works, and I want to improve school activities, so I want to make it enjoyable for everyone, and not just for us kids in ASB, but for every grade, so that everyone has fun and they enjoy being here at school and just coming to the events, so more involvement.
I am the right person for this job because I am a very responsible person, not just with my schoolwork, but if I need to get something done, I make sure it is on time. Also, I am very organized and I make sure everything is done correctly and where it's supposed to be. I am the ideal candidate to hold a leadership position because I'm already a cheerleader and I am very involved. That is a big leadership role, not just for me and my team, but for the whole school. I already have experience as a leader from cheering, so I know I will be a good ASB leader.
Being in Senate has given me prior experience in being involved with school activities. I have learned to use my time wisely and to become more organized. Therefore, I can use those skills to become the most adequate candidate for this position. I want to empower the minorities at our school to become more involved and break the stereotypes society has given.
I'm the right person for this job as a historian because I believe that I should, because I care about recording this upcoming year of ASB so that future ASBs can look back at what we have done and learn and grow from our experiences at MVHS and make it a better school. I'm the ideal candidate for historian because more than just recording the upcoming events and that ASB does, I feel that anyone in our school should strive to make MVHS a better place and by involving all other students in the community in what we do.